如果你咧即係污糟啦不潔，你又冇獻到祭，你就做啲灰加埋水咧就灑喺度咧就會潔淨啦。OK， 就除污個水啦。OK， 咁咧呢個就這本是除罪嘅，就將呢啲紅母牛嘅灰同埋水撈埋一齊就灑，咁咧就會除罪啦。咁啊收起紅母牛嘅人咧就都唔潔淨到晚上啦，要洗衫，收起反而唔潔淨啦。呢個係以色列人同埋寄居人嘅中間嘅外人嘅永遠定例啦，明唔明白？但大概知道少少咁解釋啦嚇。OK， 跟住咧，跟住講話呢個預言咧，就睇一套片之後祈禱啦。OK， 咁咧呢個咧但以理嘅70個7嘅預言啦，咁啊係但以理書嘅9章24至27節，我哋一齊讀啊，預備起。你本國之民和你聖城已經定了70個7，要止住罪過，除淨罪惡，贖罪孽，引進永義，封住異象和預言，並高至聖者。你當知道，當明白，從出令重新建造耶路撒冷，直到有受膏君的時候，必有7個7和62個7。正在艱難的時候，耶路撒冷連街帶號都必重新建造。OK， 過了62個7，那受膏者必被剪除，一無所有，必有一王的民來毀滅這城和聖所，至終必如洪水沖沒，必有爭戰，一直到底。荒涼的事已經定了，17之內，他必與許多人堅定盟約，17之半，他必使祭司停工顯色。那行毀壞我爭的，如飛而來，並且有憤怒傾在那行毀壞的身上，直到所定的結局。咁咧，我呢就主要咧就想你明白係咧呢個嘅堅立盟約17之內啦，呢度啦，因為前邊咧就係講到咧，即係佢嗰個預言咧，即係耶路撒冷被即係耶穌被剪除，將來就同你解釋清楚啦嚇。咁啊有艱難日子啦，去到直接咧耶路撒冷被重新建造啦。咁咧就咧過咗呢個嘅62個7啦，咁啊受膏就係被剪除啦，即係咧即係耶穌啦嚇。就咧就之後咧就有一個王嘅民咧要嚟毀滅呢個城啦嚇，聖所啦，好似洪水嚟就爭戰啦，直到最尾就係最後一個7啦。就而家最後一個7咧，就應該就係發生我哋而家今時今日嘅年代啦。OK， 我哋預備放片啦嚇，放呢段片啦，然後Alex 幫手翻譯啊。
We are about to enter Daniel's 70th week. Folks, Israel is all set to welcome their Messiah. And the most important step in this process has already begun. You would be surprised to know that Donald Trump himself is involved in this process. And this was officially announced on the camera in his presence. Watch this clip.
好，咁佢首先講少少啦。咁佢話咧，你將會進入但以理嘅70個星期嘅裏面啦。咁就以色列咧，其實已經係準備咧去迎接佢哋嗰個彌賽亞。咁好重要嗰啲嘅步驟咧，已經係開始緊啦。咁你咧，佢就話咧，特朗普總統咧。佢自己咧都係有參與呢一個嘅即係迎接以色列人迎接佢彌賽亞嗰個預備嗰個嘅過程啦，有參與啦。咁呢個咧佢話咧，佢就會播一段短片，咁就係呢一個咧，就係你見到拉比出嚟講嘢咧，咁呢一間會見到特朗普總統㗎啦。放大佢先啦。
Very soon we will be Zeicher, we will all see the building of the third temple in Jerusalem very soon. And we honor our President Trump for what he has done for Jerusalem and for the Jewish people.
咁佢話咧， 第三個聖殿啊，呢個拉比啦，就係第三個聖殿咧，好快咧就喺耶路撒冷嗰度咧就會被建造。咁我哋都尊榮咧特朗普總統咧為咗我哋所做嘅事，為咗以色列啦同埋猶太人嘅。
Thank you, Rabbi. I'm glad I told him to do that. He did a very good job. You've done that before, Rabbi, I guess, huh? A couple of times, huh? Thank you very much. Great gentlemen, great people.
Jerusalem has prepared everything.
咁頭先特朗普總統嘅出嚟，即係多謝個拉比啦。咁佢當然佢有個演說，咁但係呢個片就冇影到佢個演說嗰度啦。
Needed to welcome their Messiah. Yet many people are still unaware of it. Something huge is happening in Jerusalem. Something prophetic. My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, I know many of you have heard about the preparations underway in Jerusalem, but no one is mentioning the exact date when the red heifer ceremony could take place. But folks, today, through this video, I'm going to reveal the date as reports are emerging. And if it happens on the proposed date, as these reports indicate, then I must say we have only a few days left.
好，咁咧呢度咧就話咧，咁個耶路撒冷咧已經準備晒所有嘅嘢咧，去迎接佢哋嗰個嘅彌賽亞。但係好多嘅人咧仲係唔知道啊，將會有啲好重大嘅事情咧，喺耶路撒冷度咧會發生嘅。呢啲咧係一啲先知性嘅事情，即係經文上面講過嘅，將會發生嘅事。現在咧耶路撒冷咧係將會發生嘅。咁佢話：親愛嘅弟兄姊妹喺基督嘅裏面，我知道咧你係聽過咧，可能有啲人聽過咧，呢啲嘅準備咧已經係喺耶路撒冷度咧已經係開始咗啦。但係冇人知道咧嗰個真正嘅日子，呢一個嘅紅母牛嘅獻祭咧係會幾時嘅？咁但係咧，佢話今日咧，我呢個嘅短片嘅裏面咧，我就會去揭露呢個日子嚇。咁因為呢個嘅日子咧係按照咧係有一啲嘅報告啦出嚟咧，去話俾我聽咧，呢個日子咧係都可靠嘅。咁如果呢個日子真係咁，佢一會講呢個日子係咩日子嚟嘅？如果日子真係嘅話咧，佢話咧我哋距離嚇。即係獻紅母牛嘅日子咧，淨係剩翻幾日嘅啫，好短嘅時間。
Folks, the most important sign for this prophecy to be fulfilled is the red heifer, and you will be surprised to know that 2 years ago, 5 red heifers were spotted and brought to Israel. These cows match exactly the description given in the Bible.And 2 of them have already been rejected for the ceremony. Watch.
OK 嗱，咁佢咧就話咧，佢話最重要嘅一個嘅先知性嘅預兆啊，嗰個 sign 咧嚇，就話咧佢話就係咧呢個紅母牛啦。咁佢話咧，其實2年前咧已經有5隻嘅紅母牛咧係帶咗入去以色列。咁而呢啲紅母牛咧係符合咧聖經上邊嗰個嘅要求嘅嚇，咁但係佢5隻嘅裏面咧，其實有2隻咧已經係被拒絕咗，因為可能有啲嘅即係瑕疵，可能啲毛啊唔係完全紅啊咁樣。咁佢一會講俾你睇呢個短片咧，就係關乎咧呢5隻紅母牛嘅。
This clip.
Well, 3 years ago, the arrival of 5 red heifers in Israel attracted global attention. Well, today, those cows are in ancient Shiloh. CBN's Chris Mitchell explains the significance of this historic event.
咁佢呢個片咧應該係今年出嚟好近期嘅，呢個係 CBN 嗰個嘅台。咁佢咧就話咧3年前咧就有5隻紅母牛咧就嚟到以色列，咁當時咧就係全球咧都矚目嘅呢一個嘅舉動。咁佢話咧呢5隻嘅紅母牛咧而家咧就喺古代嘅示羅嗰度嘅。咁而家佢嗰個嘅新聞嗰個報導員Chris Mitchell 咧就會去講呢一件事。
Here in Shiloh, first time after 2,000 years, we have real kosher red heifers.
These are the 5 red heifers out here in Shiloh. 2 have already been disqualified, but you only need 1 to qualify for the ceremony for the purification for the temple.
As you can see, the preparation